lucky enough to be here with Wayne Pacelle, who's the President and CEO of the Humain Society of the United States of America. Tell us about your work with HSUS.
Well, we are the largest anti-cruelty organization in the United States, and with the RSPCA, one of the two largest in the world. And we don't just protect dogs and cats, although that's our birthright. We work to protect farm animals and wildlife and all the creatures of this planet. Ever since I was a little kid, I loved animals, and I hated the idea, this was almost more important than my loving animals, I hated the idea of people harming animals. I just had a natural instinct. I knew animals were different, but they were different in good ways. They were athletic, or they had beautiful fur, they had great eyes, and I thought those differences magnified their importance. It didn't make them seem lesser to me. I think kids don't see the world in hierarchical terms. They think, oh, animals are beautiful and wonderful and majestic. And I think I've always retained that attitude, and I've also come to the view that, we are very smart as a species, we've got a lot of power, but we have to be responsible. Part of our great gift as a species is our ability to think in moral ways and to act decently. And animals are a perfect test. They're a test of our character because you can exploit them and harm them, or you can be good and decent and kind to them. And for me, it's a no-brainer. I started when I was in college. I started an animal group there, and then I started writing for a magazine, and then I joined the Fund for Animals and became executive director when I was very young there. And I worked there for about 5 years, and then I joined the Humane Society of the United States. It was not intended to be a career. It was my passion, and my passion led me into this realm, and I just happened to fall into more and more positions of responsibility, and I take it very seriously. It's a privilege for me to represent the interests of animal protection. It's an awesome responsibility to stop the cruelty that's occurring. And I celebrate all the wins and the advances that we've made, but I'm humbled by the task before us. I mean, changing human attitudes toward animals and human conduct and behavior is almost a limitless job, and it means that we can't relent in any way in our fight. We have always tried to separate ourselves from animals to justify our terrible behavior toward them. So you construct language, or you talk about IQ, or you talk about culture or civilization. The fact is, these animals are so innocent and they're so magical and marvelous. It's really our own perceptions of them are limited by our own lack of awareness about their existence and all of their complexities and marvels.